What's up, everybody? So this is DP discussion 10 for research and reporting ENGT 3318. So I wrote my paper over agriculture and robotics advancements. So advancements in agriculture and robotics. So that's pretty much a fancy word, a long word for farming with robots. Um, so uh, This technology could be used in the Midwest, in Kansas, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, and almost all these farms, even in Florida. One of the benefits of this is, I'm sorry, look at my notes real quick. Oh, okay. I spoke about seed mapping. Seed mapping is you ever drive down the highway and you see like a perfect stack of rows of these plants or the crops are perfectly aligned. That's seed mapping. But when robotics can do it, they'll use a GPS navigation system that does like a satellite image over it, and it'll use every acre to every potential. Every inch can be used at the best utilized source that it can. So it will not leave anything undone. And then, so one of the second benefits of this is crop monitoring. So crop monitoring will leave pesticides, herbicides, diseases, all of that, and the boundness and the health and the growth of the crop. And this will watch water, the water, nutrition, sunlight, everything. So crop monitoring, these robots will go through and make sure everything is growing to its full potential. Weed mapping. Weed mapping will have a robotic system that will go through and depict all these weeds and everything else. But with the weed mapping, that's one of the crucial big things is that we will not be needing the herbicides and pesticides. On here it's 20%. We'll be using 20% less chemicals to fight this battle that most of these farmers are going through daily. Um, but I think one of the next other small topic is the micro spraying and manual weed removal. Um, I think that will bring everything down to eliminate about 95% of the weeds within it, um, and it'll all be powered by solar. So solar and off-grid power, but we're not there yet. Tesla batteries and Solar City hasn't really worked that. We're not there yet. I think one of the biggest beneficial things will be these farmers. The labor intensive, busy work that they got to do day in, day out, all the way up until fall, until harvest season. Um, they're working. And I think if these robots take over, this gives the farmer more allocated time to take care of the bigger things, the bigger issues on the farm, rather than just doing that busy work. These machines will take over. These farmers can do other things that are more critical. And not only that, I think they'll have the time to actually improve their manufacturing and what they're producing. Because right now they're not driving a truck worried about what they're doing. They can actually watch these machines do their job, and these machines will also give back data that he can come back and analyze to improve the system even better, or even send the information to these developers and engineers. So that's and one of the downsides of this would be one, it's very costly, very expensive. Secondly, people state that you'd be giving farmers jobs away and eventually all farms will be robotic. I don't believe that's going to be true because even with these machines running, we're going to have you're going to have software engineers. You're going to have the mechanical, these outsourced mechanics that have to go out to the field and repair these things, which is costly, and that's going to be the biggest downside is how much is this going to cost and how far we can take it. Um, but on the economic scenario of it, I think if we can get past that, we can be producing food on a much larger scale, on a healthier scale, because we're not using those chemicals that we're using now because of the weed mapping and the manual weed removal. Um, I think with all that being said, that's pretty much my paper in a nutshell. I have a lot to go over in my paper, so I think I got so far a lot of pages. So I can't go all over right now. I'm at 5 minutes now, so I know you said 3 to 5. So if you have any questions, I didn't know anything about farming or grass or crops or anything about this until I did this paper. So it's pretty cool. So if y'all got any questions, hit me up, drop a comment below. So give me a thumbs up right on YouTube. So, all right. Thanks, guys.